Target is really starting to invest heavily in its online presence, its app, and its physical infrastructure with in-store pickup and delivery from their subsidiary called Shipt. But they're also adding a partnership with Shopify, which will actually bring a number of brands to the Target app. Now, this is something that really copies what both Amazon and Walmart have already done in the retail space, but could be a nice addition to Target and basically catch the company up with being an online marketplace for a lot of these more independent brands. Should be a benefit for both Shopify, Target, and for merchants on both of these platforms. So I'm going to dig into exactly what was announced today. My name is Travis Hoium. Thanks for watching Asymmetric Investing. Please subscribe here on YouTube for all my content. And thanks to this video sponsor, The Motley Fool. If you go to fool.com/ASYM, they'll give you their top 10 stocks to buy right now. Let's first go to the announcement directly from Target. This is the announcement from Target this morning. Target and Shopify partner to help consumers discover and shop an expanded assortment on Target.com. The discovery piece is really the key here for Target. If this is going to be the discovery mechanism, where if you're going to shop at Target.com or the Target app, instead of going to shop at the Walmart app or Amazon.com or the Amazon app, that's going to be a win for Target. That's where the place where the company wants to be. Partnership is going to bring growing opportunities for new brands and expand the assortment on Target Plus. I'll get to what Target Plus is in just a second. And then select Shopify merchants will be featured both online and in Target stores nationwide. So let's start with Target Plus. Target Plus is basically Target's marketplace. This is where you're going to be able to, as a merchant, say, hey, I want to sell my stuff on Target. You're going to be able to apply to do that. They're going to work with you to sell your goods on Target.com in the Target app. And what this partnership with Shopify is doing is basically saying we're going to plug into Shopify stores. They've said that brands like True Classic, Coden Lane, Ruggable, Crocs, Timberland have all been participating with Target Plus. So this is just going to expand that. Basically, for Target, it expands the inventory that they have available on the app, not necessarily from the store, but on the app at least, and gives these Shopify brands more exposure, more ability to get discovered in an app like Target. Target is basically trying to be the Amazon app and the online ordering interface in this case. And this really extends some of the features that they've announced recently with Target Circle. Circle is the revamped Target loyalty program. There's a few pieces to this. One is the Circle card. So that's going to give you 5% off for everything that you buy on Target and Target.com. So that's going to be an incentive to stay in the Target ecosystem. Use the Target card. You get free 2-day shipping. But there's also Circle and this subscription service. I believe it's $50 a year right now. And that gives you access to free delivery from a store. So that's actually Shipt that's going to be delivering that product. They've just rolled that out in the last few months. And this is going to give you the ability to buy everything from groceries to household goods from the app and just get it delivered to your door. So a little bit like Amazon Prime, except faster because it's going to be delivered in under 2 hours. And it's a bit like having your own shopper at Target. So the entire idea for Target is to be the place that you go to shop. And if they have the selection that you want, you can get that stuff delivered in 2 hours. If you're ordering something from online, you can get it shipped to your house with free 2-day shipping. If you're a Target 360 member, you can get this delivered to your house as long as there's a $35 minimum order. In theory, most of the benefits from Amazon, but a little bit more curated. I think that would be the way to think about this from a retail perspective. Thanks to our friends at The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/ASYM for the top 10 stocks to buy right now. So a lot of these solutions from Target are really an answer to how do you bring yourself into the modern world. Amazon really changed things with retail. They were delivering things to your door in 2 days, 1 day, and even less than that in some cases. But they were an online retailer. Target's advantage has always been that they have the physical infrastructure, the actual stores that people go to. And a lot of people still like shopping in stores. Most commerce is still done in the store. That also gives you advantages for things like grocery shopping. So the first step for Target was to leverage its app and all the customers that it has using that app, using things like Target Card, to open up Drive Up, and they acquired Shipt as well. So this became very popular during the pandemic. It's very easy to go to Target, Drive Up, have somebody put your goods in your car for you. If you're a parent like me and you have to get all kinds of stuff for your kids, whether it's food, whether it's diapers. That is a huge win for those kinds of customers. But the next step is actually moving to a point where you're a marketplace, where there's more product available, just like there is on Amazon. The challenge for Target has always been it's much more curated, a much smaller inventory selection. They've actually moved a lot of their products to more white labels. So now if you want to buy cleaning products or paper towels or even a lot of food that they have, a lot of those products are white labeled now, maybe made on the exact same machines that more of the brand names are, but they're going to Target brands because they know that people are shopping at Target because it's Target, not because they have Bounty or Kleenex products. So that's the thing that they've been leveraging with their owned brands is what they call them. Now you're able to access those owned brands just like you would at the store without actually going in by either driving up or getting it delivered to your house in a couple of hours with a product like shipped. The challenge is you don't have nearly the inventory that you have at a company like Amazon or at Walmart, because Walmart has done this exact same thing. They built much more of an e-commerce business and a marketplace business. So they're really trying to compete head to head with Amazon in a lot of different ways. One of the ways that Target can try to compete with both of those companies and offer more selection to their customers is by partnering with a company like Shopify to access all of the merchants that are much smaller and who are going to want to access those Target customers through the Target app. So that's what this marketplace is all about. That's what this announcement was all about. The opportunity for Target is that you're going to have potentially more products available to customers. Maybe they're spending more money. Maybe you build a little bit more of an omni-channel relationship. Sometimes you go in store, sometimes you're doing drive up, sometimes you're doing ship, sometimes you're getting things delivered. That's the ideal solution for Target, is to be where you want to be in any one of those cases. And now you have a trusted solution. It's also going to be much easier to return things if you're going directly to Target. I think that's going to probably be one of the big advantages for us. If we're buying shirts from an online retailer and now I can just go to Target and actually do a drive up return, which you can do again from the comfort of your own car. That's going to be much more convenient than going to UPS, even some of the other ways that you return goods on Amazon. So that's the vision for Target. They want this app and their stores to be the points of leverage in retail. I think these are the right kinds of moves for the company. The question is going to be, can they catch up with particularly Amazon from a convenience perspective and from an app perspective? My big complaint as a Circle 360 member is, yes, you get those products delivered in an hour or two, but then they ask for a tip on top of that. Your Amazon driver isn't asking for a tip. And so it's just those small changes. It's the inability to do orders in just a couple of clicks within the app. How are they going to handle advertising from some of these Shopify brands who are going to want to be in front of more eyeballs versus their own brands? That's going to be the ultimate question for Target, is can they actually pull this off from a technology perspective and leverage the infrastructure that they have in place? But keep in mind, Target has actually grown faster than Walmart over the past decade. So the company is doing maybe better than you might think from a retail perspective, and the stock is much cheaper than Walmart. So I like where Target is headed. It's the right idea. Now executing is going to be the big challenge. But what do you think about Target partnering with Shopify? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to Asymmetric Investing. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you here next time.